welcome to part 8, the Offspring. You gotta keep them separated. What? Still? Oh, sorry. Hi. Let me remind you of my clear, useful definition for Darwinian evolution. Evolution is an unguided, natural process which increases the genetic information in an organism, creating new genes which did not previously exist. These new genes then cause an increase in physical complexity and associated behavior, both of which increase the organism's ability to survive and pass on these traits to offspring. Both of which increases an organism's ability to survive and pass on these traits to offspring. Now there are two reasons why this has to be part of the definition for Darwinian evolution. Number 1, dead things don't reproduce. Number 2, things that don't reproduce also do not reproduce. Hope I'm not making this too complex. Why isn't it good enough to just increase their chances of survival or their chances of reproducing? Imagine that some creature, let's say a turtle, gets a great mutation which causes it to be really fast. Fastest turtle ever. But as a result, the female turtles think he's a freak and refuse to mate with him. So because the turtle is breaking the land speed turtle record, he's got a better chance of surviving than other turtles, but he will have no baby turtles. And thus the gene that made him El Tortuga Eonar die with him, and no evolution occurs. What if he has a gene that makes him irresistible to girl turtles? Isn't a gene that makes you more likely to reproduce good enough? Not alone. What if he does have the Romeo gene, and therefore has twice as many offspring as other turtles, but also as a result, those offspring are less likely to reach adulthood? But why would that be? Well, perhaps the fact that they're irresistible means that adult turtles are always around them and they're getting stepped on, or they can't get to food or away from predators. So Romeo turtle will have more children than his brothers, but fewer grand turtles than his brothers, and thus, no evolution. Or worse, what if Romeo turtle's pheromones that make him irresistible to the girl turtles also attract predators? So it would have helped him have twice as many offspring, but it gets him eaten sooner. So the definition implies an increased ability to reproduce and survive into future generations, not just for the first generation that gets that lucky super gene. The most important thing as far as this definition goes is the ability to pass on these genes to future generations. So, if the new gene helps you to survive, but doesn't help you to reproduce, that doesn't do it. And if it would help you reproduce more, but it doesn't help you survive, that doesn't do it either. And if it does help you survive and reproduce more, but somehow keeps your offspring from living long enough to reproduce, it's still a dead end. Next time, the boys discuss Darwin's concept of survival of the fittest and ask, why does it have to be the fittest? Why can't it just be survival of the good enough for now? And then they'll eat a huge pile of nachos. That comes out tomorrow on creationsoapbox.wordpress.com. Hope y'all enjoy that, and thanks for letting me be your rent-a-friend.
Okay.